Hey, good morning. Is this good morning or good afternoon? Or wait, it's dinner time. Pioneer Land. Holy jumping Jupiters. I haven't said that one in a long time. I don't think I've ever said that on the line. We want to thank you guys again. Just got out of the deep end. Had to spruce myself up for the afternoon dinner portion of the show. Very good things happened this morning. Birds are starting to move now in a proper way. FYI, Richard, you're in the house. Thank you for tuning in. What should I say here? How do I say this? Dan Horner, you're tuned in. Shania is not back. She's still out hooking somewhere. If anyone finds Shania, please let us know. Birds are starting to move out now. They're not doing the around the loft. They're going, coming back, going. They did about 21 to 22 minutes this morning. Very good. Again, coming out of the hallway. Piss poor job. You see there's a couple over there out and about. Then I kicked them up about 15 minutes after they landed. They went for another about 15 minutes, which was good. Then I brought them up again. I'd say around 9 o'clock or 8:30. They did another 10 or 15 minutes, but they went up high and they started to go back and forth. Good, good, good. Positive. We like to see. Now, make sure I don't have the light on. See, I just pushed the light on the thing. Light's off. You'll see the kitties are out. Again, morning time feeding here. We're going to bring the birds in early today. I want to slowly get them to about coming in around 10 o'clock in the morning for their feeding. Get them out at 5, bring them in by 10. And then once they start to pull for about an hour to an hour and a half, loft flying, as soon as they land, they'll come in for their drink and they'll be put away for rest for the rest of the day. You'll see them, they're all out and about. Let's give them a little whistle, see if they're attentioning. You can see them over on the table there. They had a very fun morning. They were hooking. They killed all the begonias. Hey guys, you coming to say hi this morning? It's much better than yesterday, would you not say? We're at the park. We're in Times Square in London and we're feeding the Doivens. Live clocking will be on the Wind Companion. Say hi to the kids here. They're up. We put up the link here. The clock has not been, the clock is turned on. As you can see, the doors are closed. They're crawling the baskets here. They want to get in for some grub. Again, we bring them up here. We're gonna have a winner get up on the feed can here, or what? Anybody wants to get on the feed can? What are we doing? We got a winner. Where's the guy from Calgary? Look at them on the basket. They see feed in the basket, they want the feed. Again, guys, they'll fly better tomorrow. Dave Crozier's in the house. How are you, Dave? Good morning, sunshine. Going back to the loft. We're going to head down to the loft. We'll say hi to them down there. Again, guys, sponsored by our friends at Grosch, where their beer is looking better and better each day. Again, I want to thank the people at Tim Hortons for supplying us with that fantastic coffee. It is awesome. It goes down very good in the mornings. The kids here are coming over. Hey guys. They're gonna bombard the chute, I think, today. Excuse me. Please don't knock my drink over. You probably will. Wait there. No, wait, hold on. I know what you guys are thinking. You want this little red feed cup. It's not gonna happen. Or maybe you want to have a little bit of feed. I don't know. We're going to get them here. I am going to move this drink because I know what these little kids are all about. We got the clock running. I'm just going to push 3 to enter. 3 to enter. Say a prayer. Oops. I jammed up the system. I love when she jams up. 3 enter. She's sleeping. Okay. We are going to let these birds come in. Again, this week's challenge, starting tomorrow morning, 5:30 wake-up call. Pick your numbers. First 5 birds, or not the first 5, the 5 numbers that are picked tomorrow at the 10 o'clock hour when we bring the kids in. When we bring the kids in, they will have you'll have an opportunity to qualify for Sunday's final. Where's Old Set? And this week's final, the grand prize, the super prize, oh yeah, $100 cash and trapping. Ooh, show me the money. Yes. You look, they're coming for the Sweet Jack. God, these birds are good. I love them. Here are the two. Here's Sassy and the one from Wayner. Come on, could you please? You're going to knock my drink over. I know you're going to. So we're going to bring them in now. I think it's time. Hey, can you get off the basket, please? Let's go. Isn't this something? You can teach your birds how to basket themselves by just changing the... We got an acorn. I think that's my... No, there's Bill Vargaris. Come on, off the basket. Let's go. Get over there. We got Peter Koo's bird right here following me around. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go back to the loft. They're coming right up to me here. All right, we're going to bring them in now. I got the chutes open. Again, for you guys, so you can see what we're feeding when they come in. We're going to first start them off. I want them all in. Today they're getting shot here of all-in-one. Okay, all-in-one in the Vita in the feed. Just a light coating, so they're gonna eat that. There's 5 trays for them to do this too. Within 2 seconds, they'll be in my feed bucket because they love the color red. All right, guys, come on, let's come on in. Come on. Come on, Jacob on Bloomington. Look at Jacob on Bloomington. He's walking down the lawn. There he comes. Come on, Jacob, you twiggy bastard. Again, you still get the odd stubborn son of a gun. I think that's Jeff Gord Jarrett's bird. He's hurting a bit, that one as well. Hey, are you gonna move over or what? Gonna have to put 6 of those feeders up. They need one more feeder. Yeah, just the all-in-one's gonna be fed in the feeders. And guys, I'm gonna show you how I do an all-in-one tray. I look at those birds and they say to me, we need some more all-in-one. Too many birds for the feeders. So we're going to set this up like this. You're going to look and go, oh, why are we looking at the board? What are we going to learn from that? Again, guys, we're Belgian and we're on a fixed income. Feeder. There it is. Look at this, very lightly. Almost like Santa would give the reindeer it that way as well. Then I come back. I hit them with the good stuff, the pink stuff. Your Vita, what I love is it has this nice protective lid, keeps it safe, critter free. Even the chickmunks so far haven't figured out how to get in, but let's not say that too loud. Okay, literally take a teaspoon, look how much. I fill it up, look how cheap I am with it. I sprinkle it like it's curry. Now guys, I'll use this on my eggs in the morning. Look how much I'm putting back. Okay? Put that stuff on my eggs in the morning. I'm telling you, my bounce in my step is amazing. Let's fix the camera up. That's how she looks. Whoops. Mike Martin, you're in the house. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hopefully the live clocking's working. The live clocking's working. Almost we're coming together like a well-oiled machine here. The clock's still rolling, 81 in the clock. Dave, my man, both of yours are in. That's good. And again, we got still a bunch of silly kids. And guys, this is what we look for. When I say birds, you know, some birds just still ain't feeling it. We got that mealy there. That's one of Ricky's. And we got these two birds here purging themselves. Both. That one's from the blue team. That's from the green team. Are you guys going to come in, or what are you going to do? Sit out here like stumps on a log? On a positive note, number 94 from Dave Ottaway came in. That's positive. Mike Martin, your bird's in as well. There we go. And guys, this is what the pigeons look like when they got to come through the tunnel. You see? There you go. You're getting a bird's eye view. You know what's great? I can just do this for the bird. Boom. There you go. The bird's in. Bird can't come out. I can close them in. Okay? 1, 2, 3 opens like that of a butterfly. Of a butterfly. These two here, again, I'm telling you, I'm not out of the devil's woods yet. But old Mr. Basket's going to eliminate this. Yeah, you're good to go. Ricky's going to bring his birds out now, which is fine. These two little brats don't want to come in. Well, their chute will be open. Or they can come in tonight. Let's see if we can move you up here. Come on, get up. Go. Oh, go on. I never liked that. Well, there goes Ricky's out of the Swister. Ricky saying hi to everyone. This is what we like to see. And again, guys, we're feeding them here. We're taking our time with them. I want them to eat this up, clean it up. Let's let in the stars of the show, our droppers. Nope, no rain, Mike. Hopefully there's no rain where you are. Again, guys, I think there's a big thunderstorm coming. You're seeing the droppers come in. Yeah, the Sulphur twins are liking it. You know what? The Sulphur, you know, it's not a guarantee they cure all. I mean, it cured the Warner bird, no problem. I can see that. Some birds get cured and some birds don't. There's just nothing we can do about it. Again, I wanted to bring these birds in at this time so they have an opportunity. We want to slowly get them in so they're coming in by about 10 in the morning every day. And then, like I said, once they start working about an hour to an hour and a half, then they'll come right in and they're going to have their day off. The rest of the day off, because we're trying to build up that energy. And that's good, you know. Like I said, guys, we're going to try and give them all the tools they need to be competitive. That's really all we can do. The rest is going to be on these birds. Yeah, in the Up North Combine, the greatest combine maybe in the world. Maybe in the world. Again, we're still waiting for a combine representative to come on and talk about what the Up North Combine's doing to promote this great sport. I mean, think about this, guys. If each combine does something to promote the sport, in Ontario alone, we got the Niagara Combine, we got the EOC, we got the Up North Combine, we got the Ottawa Combine. Right there's 4 or 5, okay? You know what? There's a good chance we can grow the sport, but we're going to have to work at it. We're going to have to work. Just like racing, if you guys want to win races, you got to work. I don't know anybody that wins races and doesn't work. Every loft I visited in Belgium and in Holland, you know what? They all have great work ethic. You see it, the pride they put in, the time they put in, the quality of the birds they have. And you know what? If they don't win, it's okay. They just try a bit harder. And Northeastern Federation Day. Hey, you know what? I don't know every combine. You know, I'm not the wizard of knowing every name. But thanks for sharing. But guys, think about that. There's 5 presidents. There's five feds, or 6 feds, or 8 feds in just in the province of Ontario, and we can grow this sport a hell of a lot bigger. But we're all going to have to work. And you know what I find? Who wants to work? I've been asking my own combine for have somebody come on here and talk how we're going to grow the sport, stuff like that, and nobody gets back to me. Answer people's questions, you know, introduce themselves, you know, invite outsiders. Guys like Ben there, the guy who trains the dogs. He loves pigeon racing. He's so pumped. He's coming to our shipping night. He's coming to see what we're doing. Mo's coming. But we invite everybody. Guys, if you want to come and feed the pigeons here, you can come and feed the pigeons here. There's no problems. The more people we get in this loft, the better it's going to be. We got to get them used to that. And these birds here, their job is not only to fly, but to promote pigeon sport worldwide. And that's what these birds are doing here. And you're all a part of it. So that's why, guys, all these little challenges we do, when you guys help out and put your comments in and you support it, it makes it for fun. Makes it entertaining. It keeps people coming back and saying, you know what, I was thinking about joining a softball team. I was thinking about joining a curling team. I was thinking about buying a racehorse. You know what? This pigeon racing, it looks like it's pretty fun. That's what we have to do. Nice win in Aurelia this week, Bill. Hey, Bill, you're the man. Bill's a good pigeon man. You know what? Whenever Bill comes over, I enjoy talking pigeons with him. He's a what do you call it? A wealth of knowledge. Does that make sense? He's a wealth of knowledge. And Bucko won a prize, so he's maybe wait. Nice win in Aurelia this week. Okay, so I think Bill did win in Aurelia, probably on the race. So he's a double winner, and he's got a great hat. But we love the hat. You know what? I'm going to see if Bill might be interested in giving that away as a prize. Okay? But you'll see here as we give them the grits and the minerals, take our time, let them lick it up, let them eat it. Nothing goes to waste here. All of this spare grub will go to our own birds or stock birds or whatever. Again, I'm going to start to feed them here in a minute, which you'll be able to follow along with. Now, Leah, should we do the picking of the numbers for today or no? No. Do it tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, guys, again, you got to tune in. We're going to pick 5 numbers. You know, if you guys are tuned in, once we kick the birds out and we start following the birds when there's a little less entertainment going on, we'll pick 5 numbers for tomorrow. And those 5 birds, as they clock in those positions, will carry on to Sunday's final. Now, Sunday's final is a big one. First $100 cash prize to be awarded, just for some fun trapping. What are your comments? What's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. That's his identity. Well, I guess Bill's not going to give the hat away. And again, here, just to see some pigeons flying, we got Ricky's out there going good. We got the 2 sulfur kids. They've decided, we got to get the lattice up, but they've decided they're parking their butts under the loft. Manny Medeiros, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for eating. So you guys are watching them, and we give them the time, and you see how much is left in the all-in-one. Again, A little heavy I gave it. That was the last one we put in. But overall, you're looking at them, and they're pretty much all the same. Let them take what they want. Now, you're going to notice there is no water in the hallway. Because when I'm done feeding, I'm going to open up the little doors, and they're going to go into their sections for a drink today. Keep them thinking. Keep them thinking. You can hear the music. I hear that's the sound of health. They're playing their own little trumpets, which is nice. I'm going to move my drink in here. We scraped the perches out this morning. Droppings were definitely a little wetter. Well, we know why that was. Yesterday, they didn't eat as much. They didn't get as much groceries. Reason being, just because I felt that I had overfed them. My fault. Yeah, the night before we had overfed. So I just backed them off. And you can even see now, droppings are wet. They've been outside, they've been drinking. Wet droppings. We're going to tighten that up here in a minute with the good feed. What are we feeding them today? Well, it's quite simple. It is simply the best. The Champion Black Label from Versalaga. Hemp oil on the feed. Again, we literally put the hemp oil on every day. Like that. I scraped the hallway out this morning. Again, I'll scrape the hallway out when I feel it's dirty and it has to be scraped. Again, I'm not going to over clean it right now. So we're just getting ready for the feeding. We've got the feed in here, so that's good. Yeah. 89 plus 2. 91 plus red ganja is 92, so maybe one hasn't clocked, or one's out, or one's screwed off, or maybe one's in the Swister. I don't know. It's okay. Building these inches. Hold on. I noticed Carlos Bird this morning, guys. Mr. Portugal, he was up flying. Now his wing's a little limped out. So maybe he strained it a bit. Bird's got a lot of heart, if you ask me. But again, what do I know? Here we go. We're going to start the feeding here this morning with the Pioneer birds. Again, next loft I build, the hallway will be 1 foot wider still, because I'm probably going to expand in size. Yeah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, they're quite the little group. Oh no, I gotta bring my ganja. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get Mr. Red Ganja. He hasn't clocked, but he's going to. Come here, Red. He's our mascot for the year. Oh, hold on. All right, come on. Get out of the feed bucket. Time to eat. Okay. Maybe this will be better today with the feed bucket here. Alrighty, guys. Are you kids ready to start? Let the festivities begin. I gotta get a smaller feed bucket. They love to go in this feed bucket. Whoops, sorry guys, I'm trying not to move it so much. A lot of action going here with the first couple fistfuls here this morning. close Petzel regular. He's going right into the beer tap. That's sassy. There we go. Let's put some feet on me. Hedgie's right here. There, called for Hedgie, and what does he appear? Right here. The man, AKA known as Hedgewig. There he is. Oh, he's climbing on the back of Sassy. They love it all, eh? They love barley, peas, peanuts, safflower, black corn. I had a guy say to me yesterday, my birds don't eat black corn. I started laughing. Where are you guys? Hey, what are you doing here? Yeah, they look a lot better than a couple weeks ago. They're starting to dial in a little bit more. I think they had an excellent loft fly this morning. Again, we take our time feeding. Again, this to me, when I see it, a little bit too hungry. The wings are up a bit higher than what I would like. But you know what? You'll judge pigeons on how hungry they are by how their wings are. If the wings are a quarter of the way up, they're good. If the wings are sticking straight up, they're too hungry. Overall, these aren't too bad, really. There you go. You want some? Come on, get out of the feed bucket. Come on up if you want to come to the hand. Come on. Oh. And again, guys, we just keep moving them over, moving them around. Hedgie, get out of the feed bucket, bud. And what I like about feeding the birds slow is they clean the floor up. We take no feed out of here. When they stop eating, we stop feeding. If I start seeing little poppy seeds, what I love about this mix of feed is, here you go. What I love seeing about this feed is there's little poppy seeds in it. When you see the poppy seeds are on the ground, they're not eating enough. They're done. Guys, all right, let's see. I don't know. Hedge, where the hell are you? You know what? Oh, he's under my leg. Nope. There's Mike Van Kempen's chocolate. All right, well, we were looking for Hedge. I don't know where. Where did he go? He's in the mosh pit. He's welcoming to the jungle. Well, there's Sassy. If anyone wants to know what Sassy looks like, there's Sassy. And there's Thunder. Hold on. Look, one just... Oh, boy. They're going in deep now. They're in the deep end, kids. Again, we want to fill them up. Whoa. 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 Some feed spilling out there. I'm getting... Oh, we had a winner. I had one on my head. But there's Bubbles. Since he got his glasses, he's doing a hell of a lot better. He doesn't hit the trees anymore. Oh, there's Hedgie here. Hedgie and Bubbles are going head to head with Sassy. It's a three-way. Three-way for the feed. Look, Bubbles is going to go for the head. He's trying. No, he's not going to do it. Again, inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile, we throw them away. We get in, we move them. We pick them up, we move them. Well, they say, why are you doing that? Just want them to get used to my hands. That's it. Get used to my hands. And you know what? I'm feeling the backs of them. I'm picking them up. I feel the strength in them. When you pick up a pigeon by the back, you feel the power in the shoulders. We dig for those inches. Hey, guys, could you give me a second? We're going to have to do some reconstruction this weekend. We're going to rip the hallway out and make it bigger. Oh, Rick, look. Oh, we got another. No, don't tip my drink over. We could have Niagara Falls in here. Oh, one's almost on my head again. Okay. We got real issues in here. We got a problem here. Guys, I'm looking for GoPro to sponsor me with a helmet. We'll call it the Doiven Cam. Yep. I'm a bathroom engineer, guys. I know a lot about shitting. All right, everybody in the club get tipsy. Eric, you're in our race next year. Somebody's got to bring Eric some Doivens. He tuned in at 5 o'clock this morning. I don't know where he's from. Guys, we got Bubbles a pair of glasses. Now he can see he's not hitting the Twisted Sister. Now, look, we're going for the big jump. Here's Mike Van Kemp and Chocolat. Look, we're going to put a little sprinkle in here. You guys are going to love my nuts. Oh boy, we're getting crazy here. The only thing is we haven't got the owls to come in. What is this? Wellness. I am well. We're trying. And guys, they're going to get a chance to eat today. We want them to fill up to see how they're digesting. This is the only meal of the day for them. And guys, oh, you just landed on my shoulder here. You want some feed, honey? Come on. Who wants some feed? Who's going to go up on my hand? Are we going to get a winner? Let's see. Hey, Smarty, Hedgie, you're so smart. Look at my hand here. Come on. Come. Oh, brother. Oh, the black checker almost landed on my head. Yeah, guys, if you're having a bad day, if this don't cheer you up, I don't know what will. And guys, don't thank me. Hold on. Thank the birds. They're the stars of the show. I'm just the guy sitting here feeding. I got the luckiest job in the world. Hey, Bubs. Hey, Bubs. How you doing, bud? Hey, how are you, sweetie? Want some feed? They got to earn those inches. Whoops. Come on. We got even Red Gunja doing the twist. Guys, this morning, Jacob on Bloomington, he was coming down the hill, moving really, really good. Look at this stubborn one. Not hungry at all. Are you in the bucket upside down here or what? There's some of them that are in the bucket eating. Let's put the camera up here for just a second so you can see them. Oh, hold on, I gotta fix this up. I need a GoPro. Whoa, that's like a sea of hell. Almost so many pigeons you can't even see them. Again, guys, this is what happens when we overfeed one day and we got to adjust them the next. I really don't like feeding. Hey, come on, get out of the bucket. What are you doing in between my legs here again? Huh? What are you doing? Again, you will see no water in the hallway. The reason for that is I want them to go into their section to have a drink of the good stuff. And I want them to just keep eating until they start to leave the poppy seeds. Here's a star of our show, one of the stars. Jacob on Bloomington. Dan Gagoric's bird here. Yeah, if you do want to come for a feeding and you want to enjoy these festivities, you're more than welcome to come. Everybody is welcome. Remember, we only allow 2 people per feeding, okay? And when you come for a feeding, we'd like you to make a donation. Bring a drink of your choice and bring one for me as well. Yeah, first things first. You see the width here? Okay, the width here is 3.5 feet. You have to be able to get into that position in either into a squat, a kneel, or a cross your legger. Don't you knock my drink over. And again, you have to have an alcoholic beverage. These are the rules of the loft. This is like the bar rules, right? You know when you go to a nightclub, they're like, oh, you gotta buy a whole bottle for the night. Bottle service, this is drink service. Anybody want a drink? Let's see. Anybody for some Sweet Jack? Don't say I didn't offer any. Want some? Where's Hedgie? He'll have one. Sassy? Sassy's in. Sassy had some. Gregoric, you want some? Mr. Chocolate, do you want some? Hedge, you gonna try some? You gotta be getting thirsty. All this hemp oil makes me thirsty. I got hemp oil in my hands, hemp oil in my hair. And guys, the hemp oil, the leftover hemp oil you have, again, you can put it on your Cheerios, your Wheaties. You can put some in your hair. Ricky uses it as suntan lotion as well. Bill, you're tuned in, my man. Look at your girl. Here she is. There she is, Bill. There's your girl. Look at her and her fine ass. Go for a fly, baby. Go. Whoop. There she goes. Just so you can see her, Bill. Bill, I know you got a blue here, but I can't find him. He matches like all the other ones. Again, we got some feet up here. We're going to see who is going to go for the hand. Nobody wants the hand today. Like, what's up with that? I haven't showered yet today. I still smell like pigeon. The box perches are all cleaned out today. The hallway was scraped out. They're eating the Champion Black Label. For anybody that wants to know, these aren't race birds. These are the owls. These are the dwarfs that are going to be the droppers. Again, Dan Gagoric. Oh, no, that was Bill's. Bill's girl likes the old, likes the feed bucket. Again, and today, what did we mix in the feed? They were getting 2 of these. 2 of the Versalaga, the jumbo beer pints. The blue's the one to watch for. Who says this? Okay, the one to watch. Okay, Bill, I'm going to try and find it for you. I just got to... Bill, is it a blue or a blue bar? Well, sure as hell it's not this one, because this is Sassy. She prefers long walks on the beach, landing in a tree. She loves eavesdrop water. Oh, sorry, got to keep the camera on the birds, guys. Sometimes I need someone in here to just totally film this. And again, guys, big shout out to Terry today. Terry hooked the whole time, flying like a good thing, moving like a well-oiled machine. There's Sweet Jack Jr., the pigeon that's going to be first champion bird up North Combine. Whoa. That's a prediction, isn't it? There's Dave Ottaway's lake trap. No, yeah, that's Mr. 94. And again, guys, in the next week or so, we'll be going to visit Bill Wema to pick up our training vessel. The truckster is going to be in the house. You guys are going to see the truckster. There you go, honey. Hey, Bill, look at her. There she comes. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi. Look at it. She's just stretching. We got one that's decided to come to the hand. I can't write it on a message board because you want to know why? I can't spell. And you know what? I can barely read, and I'm going to tell you something, guys. Could you imagine me trying to draw this shit? Picture books I'm great with. You should have seen me with Where's Waldo. I was a champion at it. And if you guys have never tried a Where's Waldo book, that's probably because you're over the age of 50. But your grandkids, I'm sure, have them. And if not, you know what? Go to Barnes & Noble or a library, if they have them, and get yourself Where's Waldo. Again, everything will go good until that page where they're all Waldos, and you have to find the one Waldo that's screwed up. That's normally where I shut the book. You know, finding Waldo in a jungle is much easier than looking through 400 Waldos. Yeah, they're the same size. Now, Bill, are you building the 8-birder or is it the 4-birder? 4 crate. Oh, sorry, 4 crate or 8 crate. I'm not sure what we ordered, but they'll be the same. Birds are going to be learning how to eat and drink in them. That's again part of this week's challenge. Here's Chris Stacy's bird right here. Now this bird here, no, it's not. Sorry. Who is this? Oh, that's a Tavares pigeon. Yeah, guys, and now you see how our race runs. Next year, if you're going to join, hey, send us the pied, send us the grizzles, send us the war-painted pigeons. You want to know why? It makes the show better for you. I mean, blue bars are blue bars, right? I mean, they can't still be hungry, right? Oh, they are. Oh, look, they're even doing a number on my legs today. Scratching it, carrying on. I got a feather in my drink. Have you ever tried to drink a feather? It's an amazing feeling. Kind of goes down and goes... We can... Who's writing that? Yes, Mike, we can, but you want to know what? In order for us to do a Pioneer Wednesday sprint series, I need that Niagara region. I need you all to get involved and get going on it. Talk is good, but we have to get her rolling. A lot of talk, I need a lot of action. Remember, coming by next week, Pioneer versus Peninsula. Peninsula versus Pioneer. North versus South. South versus North. And all you in-betweeners, you're involved too. The greatest young bird open race in Canada, now in Ontario. It's going to be the best. We're going to have prize money galore. Fun never ends. Each shipping location will have a barbecue. We'll have cold beer. We'll have poppin' water. All free of charge. And yes, guys, we're doing this to not only promote the sport of pigeons, we're doing it to give you guys a super good open race. And you know what? We're here to make a bit of money, too. These things don't run themselves. Now, that's a new way to get yourself stuck into a Versalaga feed cup. There you go. Good job. Here, you know what? Because you went in there, you can have a little bit. Now, look, now you've been all petrified of it. And that's what they got left of the 2 buckets, right? You'll see the hemp, the shiny hemp. Let's see if you can see the hemp oil on my hands. Look at that glistening, eh? You see how it sticks? The hemp oil, look, those are poppy seeds. Okay, they're good on bagels, too. Guys, if you have bagels in your house with poppy seeds on them or stuff like that, and you're stale, give them to your birds. They'll eat them. They're still not done eating. I think it's time to give them some good stuff. I mean, some of them are shutting down. That's okay. I will tell you, though, these pigeons, they love the Versalaga feed. They absolutely love it. I mean, Sure, we're working on stuff. And guys, if you have ideas for this Pioneer versus Peninsula, don't be shy. Put them in. It's probably going to be close to a 300-mile race for the Pioneer birds or 350-mile race for the Pioneer birds. And the Peninsulas will be close to 400 miles. I would have loved to have gone 400 miles, but Rick's too far away. Rick, you're going to have to move closer. Again, I think the feeding's almost coming to an end. We're going to give them some reindeer corn. I think they deserve some today. And again, guys, what I love to see is, let's take a look. Look at that. Ready? See the bucket? We're going to let them lick the bucket. They got to lick the bucket right out. Let's see if they'll get in the bucket and start eating. Who's going to go and clean out the bucket? That finger licking good or what? Whoa, the bucket rolls. That's a little dangerous. We might not want to go into the rolling bucket. I'm going to hold the bucket for you. Here you go. I'm going to hold the bucket. Again, I can see some of the owls over there. They're looking for a drink of water. Hey, Peter Coo, how you going? There's Terry. Look at her holding up her leg. She's almost hooking with that leg, eh? She kind of reminds me of Marilyn Monroe. Again, guys, the two kids that are outside, they're outside. I don't know what they're doing. They're on a different planet. It's not Earth. If they don't smarten up, they won't be on this planet. Now you're starting to hear some of the cooing. I'm going to check a few out. Okay. This bird here, Bill Vargaris, is absolutely chuck-packed full of feed. I'm going to handle a few and see. They got enough feed in them. So what we're going to do is, should we do corn or peanuts for a treat today? What do you guys think? The audience votes. Corn or peanuts? Again, once I get up, they'll clean up underneath me. Corn or peanuts, we can go get some. Little treat, little snack pack, as we say. Dessert. Who doesn't like dessert? I know I love dessert. Corn or peanuts? 6 of you kids are in the house. Let's go. What do you want? Corn or peanuts? Hey, look. How you feeling? All right? There's Lakeport. There's Mike Van Kempen right here. No, that's Bert. Bert and Paul Tampiampus. This little checker hen's got a killer eyeball on her. Again, guys, this is what I like. Finger licking good. Let's get it all out. Look at the poppy seeds, okay? See the poppy seeds? We're waiting. Corn or peanuts, or if they don't clean up the poppy seeds, we don't give them nothing else. Before we allow them to come into their sections. So I'm going to stand up. Now, there's going to be a little of both. You know what? There we go. You know what? That's right. Who doesn't say you can't have chocolate ice cream with chocolate sauce on it? I got feed in my shoes. Do you hear the feed coming out of my lap? Oh, look at, she's falling out. Woo! I'm feeling hot. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you, I don't know how many more feedings I can do like this. I might have to take my shoes off for these. The poppy seeds look like canola. Maybe it is canola. I don't know. I got to read the bag. Guys, I got feed in my shoes. Again, what kind of shoes am I using? Dutch pigeon shoes. Canada's #1 brand of shoe, the Crockett. How's it going? How you doing? There's Wayne Beaudoin's grizzle. Feathers could be a bit tighter on it, but that's okay. All right. Now, we are going to exit the loft to get some corn and some peanuts. Excuse me, guys. Let's go to the warehouse. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Come on, look out. Come on, get out of my way. A little bit of treat and that's it. There. Look out, Mr. Ganja. You're having a hard time. I know, bud. Here we go. Should I leave the camera in there? Or go? No. now. Here we go. We're getting the peanuts and the corn. See them crawling the wire there a little bit. The darkening comes at around 1 o'clock today. So they're gonna have time to go into their section. You see me, you'll see some pigeons here in the background flying. Those are Ricky Longs. Ricky Long and the Flying Bitches, which we're not sure if we're gonna be able to fly our birds this year. It depends who's playing God. Hey, thanks, Mike. Stick with us, yeah. Unless you want to hear, I don't know. Stick with us, that's good. You're going to have more fun. Again, you're coming into the dungeon. If you're looking for hemp seed, we got the best of the best right here. They haven't had any yet. Now we're coming into the cellar where we get the magic peanuts. Pigeon Academy. Taking a Pigeon Academy, all right. We're going with a 1/4 cup. Under the Versalaga. Peanuts and reindeer corn. Put them together and what do you get? The good stuff. Season 3, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. We're bringing the best, the best, the best. Had some good words from Dennis Sapin yesterday. He's kicking ass and taking names. Best sprint pigeon flyer, I think, of all Belgium. The very best. I went to his loft. I've been to, I don't know. If you like sprint pigeons, I can go out to 300 miles with jam. Dennis is your man. There's Red Ganja. He's still hurting. You can see he always has that lost look. Nope, the other two are still out. They're showing some pain. Oh well. Get living. Get living. Come on, Ganji. Let's see how they like this. Just want... Troy Spencer, let me know when you're coming. Now, I throw the peanuts down in the corn, and I can see the kids have had enough feed. You can see it in them. One more shot of this. All the pigeons that are sitting up have told me they've had enough feed. They don't really care. Birds are over by there, over by here, doing this, doing that, carrying on this way, that way. It's done. It's over. Feeding's done. Now, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the camera down, and we're going to allow them to go into the sections, and we'll see how they divide themselves up, because the waters are in the sections. And again, they're on the wire here because they're looking at that drinker. Can you see them doing it? They see the drinker. We got the good stuff in the drinker today. So hold on, let's just put this here. Let's see how this is gonna go. Let me make sure my camera's all set up in the right fashion. You can see sort of one of the doors. Oh, there we go. Peter Vries, thanks for tuning in, getting some killer results. Peter Vries is also going to be in Season 3. Now, if you're looking for the top Gearniks, very top Ludo Clausen's bloodlines, Peter Vries, it's actually Vries. I think I'm right. I think it's Vries. Peter and Ian Vries are a father and son team. Pigeons is not their business. Peter has a job and Ian's going to university, but they're very good at breeding pigeons, picking out pedigreed pigeons to put together. They give them the birds to guys, and they get super top results. Yes, they do fly pigeons as well, but I'm going to tell you guys, they're not full-time. They're not your Emil Denny's, your Annemie Van Hee. They're not that business into the pigeons, but they come up with fantastic, outstanding results. And again, I just want to tell you guys, they're coming on Season 3. I think you're going to enjoy their pigeons. I know me and Richard were at their place. Hospitality was fantastic. Peter can pick good cake, let me tell you. They are from Belgium, and you know what? They have a great collection of these Ludo Clausens down from the Saki blend. I think it's not Super 10. I think it's Super 10 or Super 8 10 or something. Again, I'm not the best with names, guys. I still have a hard time remembering my name. But we're gonna let these guys pick their sections if they want. Tell me they can have a drink. Let's see how they do. Just open them up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You'll start to hear the bars jingle jangle. The kids can come into their rooms. And eventually we want them to start to go to sleep, really, to build up energy. Because tomorrow we got to beat 22 minutes. I'm thinking tomorrow could be a 30-minute day. I'm just saying. No guarantee. Temperature's going to cool down a bit. So that's good. Temperatures are going to cool, which is always good. You start to see them, let them go into their sections. And you know what? We're making them use their brain. Go into the section, go through the terminal, push the bob again. Go get a drink. We're not going to make it easy every day of the week. Okay? That's not the name of this game. They got to earn those inches. If they want to earn them, they're going to earn them. And those who don't want to earn them, well, better luck next time. Slowly starting to see them go into their sections. Slowly, 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 slowly. We want them to get that water into them. We're going to start yellow dropping them this week. Actually, I'm going to probably yellow drop them today. And maybe I'll do a couple birds to show you how we do the yellow drops in the mouth or in the beak. I'm going to yellow drop them in the mouth. Thank you, Peter. And again, guys, is that Peter Kruger? Great. Anytime you get a compliment from a Belgian flyer, it's like you're talking to like Wayne Gretzky or something. For a Canadian. So, for me, that's a compliment. Thank you, Peter. And again, guys, you guys have to understand, pigeon racing is like hockey in Canada. It's the same thing. They're at the same level. In Belgium, it's like the national sport. And you know what, guys, is fantastic is Peter and his son. I mean, his son is I think 18 or 19, and it's great to see his son is so into the pigeons with his father. Like, son said, "Oh, I'd love to be a professional pigeon man." You know what's amazing is that Ian has the opportunity to do that. Which I'm sure here, you know, in North America, there's guys that would love to do it too, but we can't get over the little humps. The baby humps, we can't get over. And you're just seeing the birds here, and you see, look, some of them are in their sections already, going for a drink. The ones using the shit between their ears a little more. Come on, Bubbles, I know you're smarter than that. Here you go. Again, the molt's coming in good. They're going to be dark until about a week or two before the first race. Our first young bird race is August 1st weekend on the Up North Combine. Providing everything goes as smoothly as planned. But again, guys, we are going to train birds and we are going to lose birds. So let's be real here, right? There's no such thing as perfection. I'm only as good and they're only as good as their next time out. They're looking great today, but they could fly off the roof and be gone tomorrow. Okay? And I'm just slowly pulling these down. Just darkening it up a little bit. They got lots of time. Want them to relax. Go in your section. The smart ones are going to find the water. Come on. Jacob on Bloomington. Look out. Look out. Look out. Look out. Should have went the other side. That's okay. Again, just a little darker. Darken it down a wee little bit. I'm gonna open up this slider here, but every section then, again, still lots of light, letting the birds relax. They were about 22 minutes this morning, and guys, if you want to see the difference, I'll rate them. Going out this morning, yesterday morning, they got about a 1 out of 10. They were a 10 out of 10 at going out through that big door. Would you not say, Leah? Last week, they're 10 out of 10 going out. This week, when we switched the time, just the time switch, I give them a 1 out of 10. Today, they moved up to, I would say, a 3 out of 10 going out. Loft flying yesterday, I gave them a 3 out of 10. Today, I've given them a 5 out of 10, or a 7 out of 10, or maybe a 6 out of 10. The way they were flying, the way they were pulling, ripping, the stroke was good, the beat was good. Sure, we had a couple dog bangers in there, but that's going to happen. There's dog bangers everywhere. Yeah, and guys, if you watch each day's video, and this is why we're doing this, we want you to see the progression. You know, you see them go up and you see them go down. I mean, you look at Sunday night, those birds did 22 minutes, I think, the first group, or 24 minutes. Those 26 pigeons. They were flying good, looking really good. Then, what do? We switched the time on them, let them out, and they acted like, where the hell are we? So guys, think about it. When you're switching pigeons and you're doing crazy shit with them and they don't perform, pigeons like a schedule. They like a system, just like we do. Humans, pigeons, it's all the same. We're system people. I mean, hey, I don't want to. We're what? We're creatures of habit, as they say. It's like Jacob on Bloomington here. He likes to be last all the time. It's getting better though. Pigeons are creatures of habit. And you slowly see them going into the sections. They can go and have their drink. The owls are learning it. Everyone's learning it. Go on in, have a drink, stay a while. It's going to be okay. See the cockbirds up on the drink are cooing. We're using 3-liter drinkers, guys. Why? I can treat them. There's no problems. Small drinkers, fresher water. Again, some of them are still picking in that one grit pot. That's good. Overall, though, what would I say? How many are out in the hallway here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got about 20, 23 in the hallway. 90 birds are clocked, yes, and 2 are out. So maybe 1 went into the Swister. Again, we're going to give you a little temperature check. For Canadians, it's 27. That's the moisture in the air. The humidity is 70. Or also that's the Zimbabwe temperature. Switch this around for you Americans, because you know what? You guys got to know what's going on. 81 Fahrenheit. Super high humidity. And again, we're giving the birds all the time they want. You're seeing them in their sections. I'm going to slide this open here a little bit, just so you see as you slide it open, see how I really got to work on my sliders. I got to fix them up. They're driving me nuts. But you see as you slide them open, the section just brightens right up. That's okay. But you're seeing them here. There's Ian Sybil, 5484. Right. Dave Crozier. I think that's Cindy Lauper or Mighty Mittens or one of the kids. I don't know. Again, we're going to go through these birds today with a little bit of yellow drops in the mouth. Start that today. We'll run that till Saturday. Just a shot right in the mouth, clean them up a bit. Treating for canker, a little bit of respiratory, natural. Works good. Go through each bird. I'll take my time, make myself a beverage. Once they're in the dark and they're relaxed, then I'll go through and do them. And that's that. Yeah, tomorrow, guys, 5:30, coffee with us with these birds. Make sure your coffee's ready. I don't care what you put in it, eh? And if you want to make yourself a Bloody Mary, go ahead. Many roads to Rome here, guys. We don't... First 5 numbers. I got a feeling tomorrow one of the pickers is going to be Ian. Or Peter Varese. There you go. Look out. There we go. So, you've seen them all. They've done what they got to do. They've eaten. They've flown. They've given it their best today, which is good. We still got the 2 little brats out. I don't know. Yeah. Every week we get a new brat. Anyways, there's only 3 of us on now. I think our show's come to an end. Ricky's birds are up flying. Looks like a pouring rainstorm's about to come. As you can see it behind me here, there's the weather. So, tune in tomorrow, 5:30 Eastern Standard, Northwestern Pacific Time. AM. Remember, we're on the morning schedule now. Again, on the morning schedule, I'm a bit itchy. I think I could have lice in my hair. No, I don't. My hair's looking good. All right, guys, I got to go. Thanks for flying with me. See you tomorrow morning, 5:30. Be ready.